We have our top waiver wire pickups heading into week 8 of the NFL regular season for you today. There are no teams on bye week, so all teams will be playing. But before I get into it, if you could take a second, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you don't already, so you know when new videos like this go live. Let's get into it. Let's start off at the running back position. We have running back for the LA Rams, Darrell Henderson, and with Kyron Williams landing on the IR, expected to be out until week 12, Darrell Henderson becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. He signed with the Rams earlier last week and was the lead back for the Rams on Sunday. He had 18 carries for 61 yards and a touchdown. The only other running back involved was Royce Freeman. Zach Evans didn't even see a snap. So I think Darrell Henderson is the running back that you want in this backfield. He is likely going to be a touchdown dependent kind of guy, someone that needs to get in the end zone to be fantasy relevant. But if you're looking to add at the running back position, Darrell Henderson may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have running back for the Cleveland Browns, Kareem Hunt, and with Jerome Ford expected to miss 1 to 2 weeks due to a low-grade high ankle sprain, Kareem Hunt becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. He's around 46% rostered throughout leagues out there, so there's a good chance he's still available in your league right now. So if you're looking to add at the running back position this week, Kareem Hunt may be someone you want to take a look at. Next, we have wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts, Josh Downs, and he's making our waiver wire video for the second or third time this season. He's around 34% rostered throughout leagues out there. And with Gardner Minshew as the starting quarterback, he's seen double-digit fantasy points in all 4 games that Gardner Minshew has gotten the start. Last week, he saw 6 targets for 125 receiving yards and a touchdown. If you're looking to add at the wide receiver position, Josh Downs is a great option. Next, we have wide receiver for the New England Patriots, Kendrick Bourne, and if Juju Smith-Schuster continues to miss some time, Kendrick Bourne becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire. In the absence of Juju Smith-Schuster over the last couple of weeks, we've seen Kendrick Bourne get more involved in this offense. In week 6, he saw 11 targets. Week 7, he saw 7 targets and even got a touchdown. He had double-digit fantasy points in both games as well. So if Juju Smith-Schuster continues to miss some time, Kendrick Bourne becomes a viable fantasy option and someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire. Next, we have tight end for the Buffalo Bills, Dalton Kincaid, and with Dawson Knox expected to miss some time after undergoing wrist surgery, Dalton Kincaid becomes someone that I'm interested in targeting on the waiver wire this week. Last week, we finally saw him get involved in this offense. He had 8 targets, 8 receptions for 75 yards, double-digit fantasy points. And with Dawson Knox expected to miss some time, I do expect him to be more involved in this offense. So if you're looking to add at the tight end position, Dalton Kincaid may be someone you want to take a look at. We have our quarterback of the week, quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, Desmond Ridder, and we've seen the Falcons throw the ball a whole lot more than we're used to seeing. Desmond Ridder even has a couple 300-yard games over the last couple of weeks. Now they have a favorable matchup against the Tennessee Titans, who have not been good against the pass. I like the spot for Desmond Ridder this week, and he's my quarterback of the week. We have our defense of the week, the New York Jets taking on the New York Giants. I really like the spot for the Jets. This defense is really good, and they take on this New York Giants team who have been struggling so far this season, even though they have looked a lot better with Tyrod Taylor as the quarterback. But will Daniel Jones get the start this week? We don't know yet, but I do like the spot for the New York Jets, and they are my defense of the week. And that's going to do it for us today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Until next time, line them up.